Grand Rising Pisces, what is poppin' today? Today is Tuesday, August the 6th. Pisces, what is up? Now, Pisces, I want to say to y'all that with this new moon, and now it's the 6th, it's a lot of twists and turns are going down, okay? Not only for our lives, but for the world. Everything is shifting, and you don't know, people don't know if they're coming or going and pointing fingers, and but like I said, a better world is growing together, planting seeds, not looking at everybody's differences. Like, everybody wants to win a race, everybody is going for cutting each other's throats, looking at people's flaws, pointing fingers, right? But that is what is to be expected around this time for the next, 60 days, 90 days, 60 days. That's what you're going to be seeing. So what I'm trying to tell you, just hold on tight, Pisces, because it's a lot of shifting and changing, and don't let nobody throw you off. Do what you need to do. Pay attention. All right, and everything will be settled. And like they say, everything that we go through is like a pattern, right? It's like the clock. It got to go around and come back. Got to go around and come back. So only thing is to stay focused. Keep your focus and stay focused, because it's a lot of twists and turns within the next 90 days, and try to not focus your life on the drama that's going on the TVs. That is out of their control. And remember, it's a battle. A battle is a battle. And a battle, to get to where you're at, or to get where somebody wants to be, they would tear down anyone and anything just to get that position. So I don't take sides. I just hope and pray to God that we can all hold hands, and one person can change the world one at a time. And that's all I ask you to do, is be a part of the growing and not of the cutting throats. Okay? All right, Pisces. Let's get this popping. So if anybody wants to get a reading, you get it today or you get it the next day. Know that my readings are face-to-face. All right? I don't do no email readings. I don't hold on to your readings. I like to do your readings because that is when your energy is with you and what you want to know. Okay? For those who go onto my webpage and purchase my candles, know that your candles are made for you. They don't sit on my shelf, and they are not sitting there waiting for somebody to say, I want a black magic, or I want a business candle, whatever. And then instead of picking it up, no, I make it to order for you. All right. And these are my candles, my Black Magic Spellbreaker candle. And when I speak about black magic is anything and everything that you feel that is tightening you up, or someone is doing something to you. Black magic exists in the world. Okay. It exists in the world. People think witches and all these people do black magic exists in the world, and people do black magic, don't even know what they're doing, okay? Which only fires back on them, all right? So know what you're doing when you try to do something, whether you opening some type of business. Study your business, dude. Know what you're doing. You just, it needs to be studied, all right? The Abundant Prosperity candle is the candle for you to grow. The Love Yourself candle is for you to love yourself and connect with your higher being. The Justice candle is for any court matter, right? The Palo Santo and the Sage is to clear the energy, all right? The red brick dust is to put around your opening of your doors or surrounding your house. If you don't have a house, put it in front of your apartment, all right? The walnut is what I love, because that's something that someone needs to take a bath once a month with, just like you use the salt, spiritual salt bath, or you use your own salt. I don't know what you use. You got to work with your dark side. Everybody has a dark side, okay? The oils come in oils form and in dry form. And you can put these in anything you want in this oil, all kinds of oil. Read what you buy. Please read what you buy. All right? When you spend money on oils, on real oils, you spend money. All right? You can buy oils from anybody and it's cut oils. But when you buy the real stuff and you pay for it, I have not gone up on my prices. All right? Even though everything is going up, but I don't go up on it. Not even on my readings. All right? So I'm really doing good. And I know that God would do good for me. All right? Crystals and stones play a major part of your life. And people wear the crystals. Sleep with crystals. Put them next to your bed. Put them outside to when it's hot, when it's sunny, right? So it can activate your crystals, all right? Give it the power it needs because crystals are beautiful. And the way you treat a crystal is the way they treat you. And it's crystals for everything in your body, from your head to your toe, from your toe, in between it all, right? Like I was saying, I wear the evil eye. I wear everywhere. I wear it on my ankles, okay? I wear it on my arms. This is the Jonah art, all right? Remember I said the detox spiritual salt bath, try it. I swear you would never feel the same. And I'm not saying to promote it. I'm being honest with you. If people have tried my salt bath, leave a comment under there. Okay, my herbs are things that I have in my yard, the things that I plant, the things that I want. And this comes in a bag and you can put it and you can use it twice. All right? So get the benefits from everything. So let's get down with the reading. And this is how I tell you that I have the evil, the tiger eyes, the evil eye. And these are my evil eyes, okay? These are my evil eyes. And what I am doing with them is making jewelry out of it, okay? The man that I work with, he's from Turkey. And the best oils, honey. When I tell you the best, you spend your money, you get what you spend. Okay? So it's important. It's like I say, when I make my salt bath, I put the best things in there for your body. If you got skin problem, try that oil. If you got breathing problem, try that. Try my salt bath. Okay? When it was the COVID, my salt bath was selling out. When COVID hit, it is very powerful. All right? So let's get going with this reading. I just wanted to say that Pisces, things are moving along, but remember one thing, Pisces. There is room for you to grow, and you got to want to grow. You got to want to see things in a different way. Treat it in a different way. Even if it's something that you may say that I want, that you want back, or whatever it is that you manifesting, whatever it is, whoever it is, you must open it and digest it. You must open the person or the thing and see what is all of, what do they come with? How are they with you? Okay? Remember, because see, my channel is about growth. I'm not going to throw no cards out and tell you what is coming back and tell you that you don't know no better, because you do. You know what's best for you. All right? And I'm trying to make my readings short as I can do it. All right? And I ask God to please help me do these readings shorter. All right? Because I know that y'all all got things to do. But thank you if you stay to the end. Thank you for the people that follow me and always been following me and are my loyal family. Okay? Loyalty is everything to me. It's not a number. It's the loyalty. It's that we ride through it all. The storms, the sunshine and all. We are here together as humans, as a family, not as a number, not as a subscriber. All right? I love you all. And I want the best for you. And I will do anything in my power to make sure that you look at yourself. It's the looking at yourself. And that's when you can make the right decisions for yourself. All right? It's the self, what I want. How can I grow? How can I truly grow? What do I got to do to grow? What do I got to change about me to bring this growth. All right? And someone said yesterday that they told them that Pisces are cups and we like to drink. And whoever said that is lying. One thing about a Pisces, we're not thirsty for shit. We give too much. We pour to people. All right? I don't know. I really don't know too much Pisces that like to drink liquor and get drunk. So when she said that to me, I was like, you're talking about the wrong person or wrong people. But when we give, we give. I got a closet full of liquor. And let me tell you something. And this is no lie. I have people that can drink that whole daggone closet of liquor in one day. And it ain't a Pisces. Okay? So I don't know who told her that, but whoever told her that is a liar. And also, for those who think that Pisces are crybabies, you're lying to yourself. That's just why you come to us, so that we can feed you, so we can nurture you, right? So you can suck the life out of us. That's why people come to us. That's why we the sign, honey. I don't know what you're talking about, but we the fish side. I mean, you better look at the Bible or what it stands for. You know, God carried a cross. God took that fish and fed a lot of people, right? And like I said, in this time of year, the storms that we're going through, the heating of the storms, the water was bringing, we're going to be getting more food out of water, out of the ocean, and more destruction out of the land, out of crops. Did you ever see it in your life? Okay? So the water is coming and it's heating up and it's coming in forms that it's going to rise. But for real, the water is full of life. And now what you see on this land, honey, it's like we're going to have to start becoming vegan. And we're going to have to start growing our own crops. And that's the truth, because days are spinning around. So whoever told y'all that we're crybabies and that we give, honey, more than any sign in the world. We carry the cross, baby. That's the problem. Let's move on. So you got the 16, and then you got the 35. Now, the star, it comes with all the signs, and that's what we're hitting right now. We're in planets that are here doing all kinds of things. Okay, you're Mercury starting shit, right? But you also got good things coming. It's like in a whirlpool, you're in there bubbling, boo, 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 right? Shit popping off. But if you remain calm, you know where you are at in your own space, you're going to do good, because we are coming through storms. We letting go of what no longer serving us. We breaking free. But it's news coming. Traveling. Breaking free. Okay? The wheel is spinning. The wheel cannot be controlled. And that's what it's saying. Destruction is coming. Breaking free from things. All right? And that's how you treat it. How you want it. Right? I look at a lot of movies and I see people riding in these Suburbans, and people are, look at that, a promise is coming, some type of, but also comes with a lot of, if you're looking at the past, it's going to come out with a lot of troubles, past memories that are not good, all right? If you're looking at it in another way, you're moving forward, you're breaking free. You're getting what you want. It all depends on where you're at. Remember, you don't have eyes behind your head. And if you continue to use the eyes that you do not have, and you continue to look back, that's what you're going to get. But if you continue to look forward and you already battled the storms because you already have, then you want what you're going to get, the new. And what does your hands call for? How have you been? How have you been treated? How have you treated? It's what you're going to get, because karma's coming. And it's within the next 90 days, you're going to see a lot of shit popping off. All right? Let's get popping with the reading. All right. Universe, tell me Put your hands on the cards. Tell me what I need to know. Tell me, give me your eyes to see what I can see. Tell me what I can see, what I need to see. What is the cards are just jumping out? Okay? They're jumping out. It's like this thing is on fire here. You got the Five of Wands. Arguing and carrying on. All right? Petty arguments. Some people are dancing. Some people are fighting for attention. Like just little bullshit arguments. Right? You also got someone thinking about how do I want this? What do I want? What do I want? Okay? I see traveling. I see looking at what is to come. All right? You got the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is when you sitting there reviewing, right? You see it coming, but there's a lot of petty arguments. All right? Partying, getting along. You know, some people partying. Some people got their eyes looking at somebody under their skirt, you little pervert. You got somebody over here, you know, it's a lot going on. It's like people eyes wondering. All right? All right? People eyes are wondering. But it's a choice here to be made. It's like you see something coming, but then you see the problems that the person comes with. All right? Phones there, passports there. All right? Someone's taking a trip. Someone's going somewhere. Someone might be mad that you're going somewhere. Someone's thinking that you're going somewhere. Someone might be traveling, taking a vacation. Someone's putting vacation together. Someone's moving. Someone sees something coming, but it's a decision that you're going to have to make. And sometimes when we want to do something, or a time is coming where the time is getting closer and closer, and you may be with somebody or something, then they start arguing because what can happen when you go there. It's like they don't have no trust. But there's someone here that loves to be looking under skirts and loves to party, but also loves to light and cameras on them, and also loves to gossip and don't get into the gossip, don't get into the fighting with somebody. All right? But someone here is looking at what the traveling. I'm going to travel. I'm going to go somewhere. I'm really going to plan this. You know, I told myself that I was going to take a single cruise. Well, you might as well say I do go on a single cruise because I don't go with nobody. And I'm telling you all this, and this is no lie. I've never been on a cruise where I met a person or I went out to dinner or something with a man. I've never in my life, in all the trips I've been in, I put my hand on the Bible. I've never, ever, ever, ever met anyone like that. Never. I don't go on cruises to meet people. I don't go to cruises to go to bed with people. I don't do that. Okay? I go to cruises because I enjoy the water. I enjoy the ocean. I enjoy seeing different parts of the world. That's why I go to cruises. I like solo. I like to be alone. I don't like nobody keeping tabs and what we're going to do. And I don't do that. I had bad experience with people like that, so I started going alone. Okay? But here shows a lot of arguments, fighting, pettiness. A lot of people minding people's business about a trip, or, you know, this trip is major, honey. It's like somebody's getting ready to go somewhere. Somebody got a to-do list, a not-to-do list, or a list of everything I got to take, or whatever it is, the plan is there, honey. They executing that plan. Somebody sees that things are coming closer and closer. The trip is here. It's now. Okay? So, I don't know if it was a fight and now there's a plan, or something is coming, or someone is traveling. The windows is wide open. You see it. It's closer than you think. Whatever it is coming, it's very close to you. And it's somebody thinking about this. I don't know if somebody had an argument over a trip, or someone's having an argument, or somebody's traveling somewhere, relocating or moving, or doing something with traveling. Somebody must have argued about that. And it seemed like somebody broke free. Somebody's getting news and they just broke free from this little it's like if I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm not going to let you get the best of me. Okay? You got 3 cards that fell out. You got the Page of Wands, moving in a new direction. Something new is coming. It might be with somebody young. All right? A new door. Okay? And then you got the Queen of Pentacles. Sitting there cooking things up. Right? Maybe you got a cooking channel. Maybe you do you.To, showing your cooking, showing something off. A homemaker, somebody is at home, love to cook, love, or coming into something new or building something, right? Oh, teaching new things. Maybe you got a new door that's opening for you, all right? But whatever it is, when you look at the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles is about her business. Maybe you got a new job, right? With the Queen of Cups, you're free. Like, I don't see you with a cup. I don't see you. I see you just enjoying the view, right? And there's something here that represent hearts, honey. It's like it's something new that's coming, and it might have been rough. You might have rough waters, but you're coming out of it. You're coming out. I think somebody is building something or moved or went somewhere to build something, but leaving something behind, leaving people that argue and all this nonsense. But it's something new, and it's like you stocking your money for this. Whatever it is, you are moving on to something that's going to keep you calm. All right? It's like you feel good. But the one thing I do not see is, I don't know, but I just feel like somebody wants to travel towards you. Somebody is arguing and fighting, or some people telling this person no, they shouldn't travel to you, or they want to keep chaos going. But I feel like it's something new that's opening up, and maybe you are partnering with somebody younger or whatever it is, but you got it going on. Somebody knows that you are put together. Someone knows that you spend a lot of time alone. Somebody knows that you are a loner, right? That you don't need a lot of people to entertain you, all right? But somebody wants to move forward. I don't know if they're making a trip or moving towards you, but they're looking like they want to travel towards you. This person may live at a distance, all right? There's a lot of gossip, chaos about this gathering, all right? About this uniting. It's like there's people talking about somebody or something that you're going to be invited to, a family function, and a lot of gossip. Don't get into the gossip, right? It's something here that there is a reunion, or somebody's going to invite you to some gathering, but it's a lot of talk about this gathering, or you showing up at this gathering, or someone speaking about what you got going on, all right? Or it's just something here that's going to make you happy, but it's something that you're going to be invited to. But remember this, it's a lot of gossip about this. There's somebody that loves the gossip, all right? Very sharp, and when they say something, they try to stick to what they saying. They stick to whatever plan they're making, all right? They stick to it. So if they're talking about they want to invite you somewhere, or they want you to meet them somewhere or be a part of something that they're going to give, it's like the word is getting around, or somebody's talking about something here, or they could be talking about whatever, a gathering, or talking about something you had, or, but whatever it is, it's a lot of gossip about this. It's a celebration that's going to be had. But it's a lot. It's somebody, I don't know, but it's a lot. It's like something that's going to be happening. And I don't know if it's I see candles, I see it outside. So if it's outside, it must be coming. Because, you know, you ain't going to have no, unless you live where it's real hot or you're going somewhere where it's hot. But this is like someone celebrating something. And people are gossiping about this coming together on this celebration. Or somebody sticking to whatever they say they're going to do. Is someone younger? I don't know if this person's younger than you. But it's like you coming into something new, but it's a lot of gossip going on about a celebration. Or someone wants, I don't know, to invite you, whatever it is. I don't know, Pisces. I don't know. But you got some, I don't know, a death. It could be a real ending. It could be somebody dying, or it could be something being done with that brings a celebration. All right? It's a gathering of a family, or this could have been like a death, a funeral, or somebody's going to a funeral, attending a funeral, or an ending that had to be an ending. But this ending brings a celebration. It's a lot of gossip around this. All right? Now, I also know that something is moving, and it's going to be moving fast. All right? Whatever it is, this whole thing is, it's like something has to, something's going to be moving fast. And I'm going to say it again. I don't play when I say this. This is like something is happening that you, it might be that you are expecting or you waiting for this to happen, a death, all right? And I don't know what made me pick up this deck of cards, because this is a whole different deck. And it's not what I was working with. But it's for somebody here. It's something that's happening. Either it's going to be a funeral, right? Or passing of a person. And it's going to happen very quickly, right? You don't expect it, but it's going to bring, it's like a separation. It's like splitting something. It's like cutting something or talking about something straightforward. It's like something has to be done. Or it's like someone here has got to make up their mind of, it's in their head about this situation that is happening. And it's a decision that needs to be made. But it's straightforward. It's no cut and throat. This is what it is. All right. I don't know what it is, but this is a lot. Is a lot. Or this, right? Because it's bringing something to an ending. And I look at it like it's a real ending. Like someone is really passing away. And I don't likely say that. Okay? And this may not be for all the Pisces, but honey, it is coming. Okay? It is really coming. And it separates a family. Even though it is a celebration, it separates people. And it's happening fast. Right? And it hurts, but it's something that needs to be done. It's like this is happening, but you're not allowed to come, and you're not allowed to come. And it's like you sticking to this. Right? You mean what you say. Right? And you can't sleep thinking about this. It keeps you up. It worries you. Now, this could be somebody that knows that this is coming. Maybe you have somebody sick in their family, right? Or is something that's ending, but something it's like it's ending fast, but it's straightforward. It hurts. Just ending hurts. All right. Someone knows that this is an ending. Someone knows that it had to happen this way. Can I say something to you? Sometimes, and I say that, and I don't say this to a lot of Pisces, But the Pisces that I say this to may be very few. And I always say, if you are in a situation where there is more than one person and you know it, like you know it. Like I know about you, you know about me, we all know, all three of us know about each other. This man has two people and we both know about each other. And it's all right. I always tell people about it's got to be a death ended. I mean, somebody got to be buried for it to end things. But the crazy part about it, when it ends, you still don't have it because it was never meant for you. So that could be that too. Or it could be that you losing someone for real, like a parent, someone with illness or someone that is, I don't know, but you worry about it. Or it can be that it's something that it's a celebration here, but it's a lot of gossip about this celebration. But in this celebration, there was ending. And it has to be an ending. And things are moving fast, but it's a drawing. It's like you pierced it. You said it, you mean it, it's separated, or it's saying it's got to be ended here because I'm worrying about this. I don't know if somebody did a move, literally made a move somewhere, and they did it to please someone or to be with somebody or be closer to something. But it's not going to be good because whatever it is, it wasn't made with the right choice. Okay, so it's like I'm going to move to this place because I want to be with this person. But then when everything happens, it's not what I planned it to be. It's not what I was imagining for all this to be. It didn't work out like that. You know why? Because the plans you make is in your head. How you make it is in your head. How you manifest is what you want. But it's not always what you want and how you want to see it. And that's what I try to live by. I try to live by, I can't tell you what, and then I say, I don't need this person in my life, right? But there's very few people in my life, and they're not females. Very few people in my life that I would literally can leave them in my house. And I don't sleep with them. I don't do shit with them. Right? But I don't even speak to them. So these are the people that are close to me. Are very close to me. Right? And then I think, oh my God, I got to call them. I got to, ask for this and ask for that because you're the only people I believe in and I trust in. So what's in my head and what I ask God for is, God, please bring people in my life that are positive, that we can be in the same page, because some people deal with people or some people tolerate people for certain reasons. And that's how I feel about my son. I feel like he tolerates me because I'm his mother. He's not the type of child that will never talk to you. He ain't that kind of a child. Like, if I call him right now, he'll pick up the phone, right? But I can't help whatever he got in his life that he loves more. And I don't care about that. But I speak my truth. And I know that when I say things to him, I hurt him. But I'm going to speak my truth. And I'm going to die with my truth. I die by the sword. Right? It's like somebody that I had something going on with, and we no longer together. But that's the person I trust. Even though we ain't together, I haven't seen him in a minute, I still trust him. With my dogs, with my home. Right? But it's people that I don't want in my life. But it's people that I also trust. So it's a crazy situation. But that is my situation. That ain't your situation. Your situation can be totally different. But I'm setting an example of what it is in my life. Because I'm not in a relationship with nobody but God. And my life is in God's hand. And I ask him every day to please help me with the situation. Because I don't want to live in a situation that is not good for me. Okay? I want to learn to love people at a so far that I don't even see you. Right? Because I know that it's nothing but chaos with people and certain people. So, and this could be a real death where you've been waiting for this and you sitting there waiting on this. But when it happens, it's like the worst thing you could do is be a person that you are in charge of a funeral or of a death. And then because you feel like you never was supported from these people, then you say, well, they're not going to be there. They're not going to be there. You can't, you will have to live with that for the rest of your life because you feel like you punishing somebody for that, but you're not. You're not. Because you got the power of attorney to do what you want. You're punishing someone else because they wasn't there or they didn't do what you wanted them to do at that time. That's something you cannot do. But if you do it, you got to live with that. At the end of this, you got to pay for that in God's eyes because God is the only one to judge. Not you, not me. All right? Like I said, if I got to make these phone calls, my son and this person, then that's what I'm going to do. I got to bite my pride, swallow it, and make that call. And hope and pray to God that they can do what I ask them to do. All right? Because that's how it goes down. But at the end of the day, it's like karma is there to serve you the way you serve. And that's what it means. And it can be through a real death, or it can be like you got to swallow your pride. All right? And that don't mean I have a relationship. No, that don't mean that I'm coming back to beg you. No, that means either you're going to do it or you're not. And if you're not, then if you don't answer my call, then I got to do something else. Okay? But I also will let it be known. This is what I want from you. And if you can't do it, I'm okay with it. Okay, I'm not coming here to kiss your ass and beg you. Yes or no is the answer. Because that's the way I am. Yes or no. Okay? Been there and done that. I've been through this death. I've been through death. And I've seen death like nobody has ever seen it before. And I know when death presents itself, it's painful. Especially when you support people. When you love. You know, it's something here, but at the end of all of this beautiful things that you must do, and it's coming into you brand new, at the end, and in not 90 days coming, you will get served. And that's everybody for what they done and how they done it. And death is knocking on the door. That means judgment is coming. All right? And it's going to keep you up because everything is moving fast and decisions are being made. And the way you put it out, remember, you're going to have to live with it. All right? And I don't know who I'm talking to. I really don't. So what is coming is going to be crazy, but please be mindful of hurt people. Okay? I'm not perfect. I'm not. All right? And guess what? There are signs that just cannot be for me. And there are signs that can't be for you. And the same sign don't have to be for me. It could be my sign, like I attract these signs and they're not for me. And you attract different signs that is not for you. Right? And you know the signs that are not for you. But if you intend to go for that sign and constantly be with that sign, then that's what you're asking for. Trouble in paradise. Tell me more. Oh my God, I don't want this reading to be long. Tell me more about this. Okay, the 5, the arguing. The 2, a decision is coming. It coming quicker than you think. The lovers. The lovers, a choice. A choice. There is a choice here. But with the choice comes a lot of chaos. Petty arguments. People in the business. More than one. People like to party. People like to be the spotlight. People like to do this and do that. You can't control the will. The will is what it is. All right? All right, tell me more. Breaking free. Something new. You doing your thing. You making your money. You doing your thing. You a survivor. All right? You in a place in your life where you are calm. All right? What is it? Tell me more. The 6 of coin. Generous, giving. Giving and receiving. Bringing balance into your life. All right? Someone is coming to help you. Someone is coming to give you a hand in a hand. Someone is meeting you. Someone wants to bring the sun to you. But someone has to break free from a situation. All right? And maybe you're not a part of a situation, but you are at the same time. Someone, it's just like I said, I got to reach out and call my son. I got to reach out and call this person that performs. All right? A performer that I don't have time for nobody to perform. All right? I have all the patience in the world for someone I love. I can tolerate a lot. But the performer, you can do what you want to me. But don't you ever perform in a crowd. Because then I got a problem with it. Don't you ever show your color, true colors in front of people. All right? And even though you may think, or they may think that people are not seeing and watching, or there was a crowd. All right? People like to perform in crowds. And that's the worst thing you could do. Because I don't play them games. I don't come back from a performer. All right? I don't do that. And you know one thing? I do and I give from my heart. So when you perform, you done it. And it's something I cannot forgive you for. But I know for a fact, I got to do what I got to do. And I know how I got to handle this. I got to love you from a distance. And you will always be there for me. Always. Because I've been good to you. Always. And I will always be good to you. But I got to love you from a distance. Because, I don't know, Pisces, what is your life story? What you going through? But I don't play games. All right? So you got to know where you are at in your life. It's like a solo and I can do it all by myself. I really can. But it's like right now, I need your help. I need you to do this for me. Or it could be a simple thing. I need you to put this together for me. I need this, or I need money. I need whatever it is. It's someone coming, but somebody has got to make a choice. And I don't know who it is, what they're doing over there that you don't see, but they're making a choice over there. And they're coming over here because they want to be a part of you. They want to help you. They want to be whatever it is. Right? Like, it's something that can never be separated. Ever. And there's something that sometimes people say, I can come between them. They can never come between nothing. Honey, they can have a family. They can be married. They can have kids and all. And this person will leave them to whatever for you. Because it can never be. But remember, just because they can do that and make a choice over there, karma's coming. And there's an ending. Right? There's a real ending. This person got to live with it because everything seems to be moving fast. Tell me more about this 9 of Swords. Somebody has got it all in their head. Justice, fair justice. I know that's right. At the end, didn't I say At the end of everything, Pisces, what you put out is what you get. If you good, you get good. If you sneaky, you get sneakiness. God is not playing with nobody. All right? You cannot play with the universe. You cannot play with karma. Somebody's getting their justice. And something's going to end. And I mean, an ending is either a death where you burying somebody, or you are going to be done with it point blank. All right? It's just got to be done. It's nothing else. And things seem to be moving fast. And it's a knife. It said it's a separation done for real. But it's in somebody's head, and they cannot stop thinking about this ending. Like a real ending, like this is done for real, it ain't no never coming back. Because justice is being served, Pisces. And I don't know who I'm talking to, but whoever I'm talking to, and you watching me, whether you're the cross watcher or you're Pisces, I don't know. But know one thing. You can try to fool anybody, but you can't fool justice, judgment, karma, or God. You can't go against the grain. And that's the truth. And the only one that can judge is God. And the only one that sees it all is God. Remember I said that. I die by the swords. I die by the swords. No in between. If I love you, I love you. And if I got to come because I need something, I'm going to come because I need it. Not because I need you to go to bed with me. You to be intimate with me. I need you because I need you to do this or do that. Because if it was you, I would do it for you. And it don't have to be in a relationship. Now, whatever they end, they end. Or whatever's coming my way is going to come. But I know that this ending is serious. And it's a death. It's a real death. Or there is going to court and burying the shit for once and for all. Like the whole truth is coming out of the bag. People airing out all this dirt. That shit is crazy. But it's like they being judged. Everybody I know. And everybody sees them for who they are. For who they are. They won't be able to escape this one. So, judges, it's like they walking a real thin line. Right? And that's what they walking, that thin line. It's like they need to take the blindfolds off because justice is coming to serve them. And it's because of how they move, what they got going on, how they sneaky, how they want to have it all. How they want to manipulate people, manipulate a situation, how they trying to get over, secretive, all right? Yes, everything's coming out of the bag at the end of this, all right? Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. Namaste, go in peace. May God be with you. Bye-bye.